Hello, welcome to the Bull and Cart Yard. Today I'm going to deal with the formats or modes of the ship from plan plate number 1. And to do this I just took a big scissors and I'm going to cut out the parts we do need now. So we've got the numbers 10 to 5. 4 isn't complete. Then we've got the numbers 10 to 5 that are mirrored, as you can see here. And find it over for you. So up here. The next are the numbers 4 to 2, and number 1 is in here. As you can see, a side view and a top view. So we've got several details to deal with for the bow construction and also for the transom and stern construction. I will take these off as we don't need them today. We will need them. Don't cut it away. Yes, marvelous. As we just want to join the all the molds or bulkheads together. The difference between a mold and a bulkhead is that a mold is showing the size of the inner section of the ship or boat hull, and it is without planking. So the planking is been put on here, and here you can see it very nicely. So what I do want to show you in particular, yes, is the kind of work you do for this, really small but very important progress. Because when you've got the project right, these are this is the 1.5 millimeter cardboard. I do glue the molds on later. So what we have to do is we have to let's start with number 10. We just cut it out like this. Then I do take number 10 from this. This is number 10 mirrored. Where's number 10 mirrored? Number 10 mirrored. One moment. We've got this. Here. Yes. So let's start with this. So staying away from the next part because just let us remember we can only cut off but aren't able to cut on things, as my old boss told me during my my apprenticeship. Yes. So we've now both sides. What did I do? Is this 10? Yes, now we've got it. So as you can see, we've got the central line in here. In here, this line. We've got it twice. So we have to cut off one side, and then we have to glue it together, or to put it together, so it is not a very big deal. Let's take a scalpel. Okay, this is quite down. That looks better. So remember the idea of light. I have to take off my glasses to see properly. And then we've got this line, and we go with the light from this side, so we've got no shadow on our working area, and we do try to cut the line into half. The mid of the line. So I've got half a line. Yes, that's it. And now you can see we put these bows together, and if we do it properly, it does a line. So this is our very first one. Why did I do so many copies? I did do so many copies as I want to cut out this line later on. And by this I do have got the placing of the planking, and then can set them beside the bulkhead, and can note by a pencil where the planks are meeting each other. So I just want to show this shortly to you. Hopefully my hair's not in the way. When cutting, it is always, you see it? I missed it. But I did not affect the area of the bulkhead itself. That's the reason why I took a second set of these copies, to be able to cut them properly. So now we've got number, where are we? Here. Now we can take this gun out of the way, and let's remember, this is number 10. So we've got this. I keep this on here. Then I do take the knife again and just cut out the outside, because I've got a landing area for the other side that is glued in here. One moment, I will show you. Okay, the very best work you can do, but for the very so take it like this, so, and here. We could mark this as 10 dash, so we know it's a mirror side. And then I'm able to place both side to side. And here we've got the space to put glue on and to join both sides, so we have a complete mold. As you see, it's not so easy to bring them together, and they are glued, and that's the whole thing. The second very important part is, you see, we've got an outside line in here and an inside line. As this mold will have a specific thickness, let's have a look at number 10. Number 10 is over here. Here we've got number 10. So if we take this in here, we will see that these lines here, have a look. Come on. Yes, marvelous. So here we've got at mid side. I take this and one point in the spaces, and then we've got here number line, the second line, that is line, point, line, point, line, point, line, and the part outside is this here behind. So it shows us it is lying in here, and as you can see here, this line is above here, so it must be in an angle to the center line in here, and this gives us the lines we have to bevel here, 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 and here. And due to this, we can construct the pieces, the filling pieces between number 9, also with here, here, and here. And then it is, okay, number 2 dashes, like dash, dash, line, dash. And now you can see we have got pieces that would, this area, this line, number E, is going this way. It's going exactly this way to the inside. And in the plan we've got this line E, and so we know what horizontal layer it is. And due to this we can build fill pieces. The fill piece number 10 to 9 E will look like this here, going to, remember, this is the center boot line, to the center boot line. That's it. And doing this will give us on the first hand these parts here, and we have to draw in the heights of the lines A to E in here. So I can take this parts aside, take my copies, draw in these lines A to E, and redo this job again, because I forgot about it now in this step. And it is very, very difficult to get it right horizontally done with these flimsy pieces here. So if they are going to gun away, I can show you one little thing more. I will take, where are you? My glasses, one moment. Ah, over there. We've got so we've got this pair of compasses. Then we do take in here 1.5 millimeters. It's not really very much, as you know. No, wrong side. So hopefully we do get it. This is 4. Look. 1.5. Marvelous. Sometimes it does work. And then we've got we do know the centerboard is 3 millimeters in thickness, so we take half of it, put it in here, and we do get a dot. As you can see, I made a little hole in here, and then I can take my ruler and draw in. Yeah. You are wrong when you can anticipate you have got a wedge. Yes, something like this. So in here, now I'm on the dot, and here. And now I'm going to take this pencil. Have a look. That I do got a pointy part in here, and I can follow this line. And so we've got the centerboard in here, the half of the centerboard. So that's the job to do in here, on the other side also, and then I have to add these horizontal lines, water lines, and after this we can start to glue these together and adding the slot for the centerboard. And as it is, I don't think you would like me to do all this to 12 pieces of paper, so it will be a little bit boring. But here we've got let's have a look at these lines again. What I can show you is, that's not the complete model. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? One moment. Yes. So it's a half. Half the model. Now rests. So here we've got this. Where are you? Where are you? Here are you. Marvelous. The last piece of paper you did take, it is the one you searched for. Wonderful. Okay, let's take this aside. Stay there. Thanks a lot. So, what I want to show you now is just here we are. These lines are all the water lines we've got. Here we've got line number, hopefully you can see it. It is number 8. And over here we've got 10. And then it must be 8 here. And so, take the pointy side of our pencil. We go along here. And we've got number 8. Then we do need number 6. Here we've got 5. So 6 has to be the one above. Then we take, where are you? 5, 6. So here we've got 2 of these lines filled. Not perfectly, but nearly. 6 to 6. And then we've got number 4. What's important to us? Now, let's take this here a little bit. Just a tad, just a tad, just a tad, just a tad. Yes, adjusting it. You have to know I've just got my left eye that does do better work than the right one. Let's take it like this. And due to this, I'm not able to look really three-dimensional. So it is very complex to build and draw things like this to me. Here we've got 2 lines. Now we are coming to... come on. Yes, it does work. Where are you? Here. Taking the pointy side, running along the ruler. And so now we've got a very interesting thing. Here is the 0 line. This is the keel. Upper side of the keel. So, and now you can see in here we've got number 9, and this is the reason why I kept both copies on one side and not separated them, because here I've got the lines for beveling and do not have to estimate anything. So here we take this small line. Here's number 8. We take this small line. Interesting. As you can see here, the drawing isn't also perfectly done. And you can see we've got a wedge between the outside end of the stern side of our mold and the other one. So let's have a look. What did happen here? 1.3. Interesting. So, as you can see, we've got 2, 3 millimeters in here. So the double of the thickness of the mold, so we can take the mold, can make a 3 millimeter mold in thickness. And here we've got 3 down here. Take a look from this side due to the light. Interesting. Three. What is going wrong? It is 3.2, something like this, and below here it is 3.0. So that's the reason for the wedge. And due to this, we do trust the line above. Stay here. Take the pointy side again. And so we've got this line. So, and this is going now from number 7 over here, over here, over here. Interesting. What is so interesting is the one line isn't perfectly correct. I don't know if it is due to my copy work, if it is in the original plan set. It looks better. Six. It was wrong. It was a wrong line. Let's cross it out. Okay. I do think I do work on this longer than 20 minutes. Out of number 20 minutes. So it does not work. So my concentration is on its very edge of ending. So I call this, but I can't do anything about it. Now we have number 5. Number 5 is, as we remember, our main bulkhead. So we do something very easy. We make a ring. We take half a ring on this side, half a ring on that side. And so we do remember, we have the lines turning point, because from, let's have a look here. You can see, let's have a look. Let's try. Oh. So here you can see at number 6, both are going down, but on number 5, it's a turning point. Here they do go lower, it's on the lower part. Here they go up, and here they go up too. So what I want to do is I want to double the thickness of the bulkhead number 5 for 6 millimeters. So our lines are perfectly aligned. Our hole. So this is interesting to solve with. A tad wedgy. Is that right English? The tad wedgy? Or something like this. Okay. So that's number 4. Now we have to change the direction to here. To remember this. Taking my pencil, keeping it pointy. Can also get a special sharpener or so, but I think this is enough for our case in here. Now this line here, which is always kept a little bit wedge. Interesting. So it has to be in the plan, not in the copy. Number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3. Take it here, take it here, take it here, take it here. Wonderful. Pointy, not pointy enough. Let's have a look. Yes, it's a little bit better. Take this and take this. Hopefully at the very end of it, it does work out as I intended. Get it. Due to this, we have tested the accuracy of the plan, and as we learned, all plans do got their pitfalls and questionable problem areas. Here, and now you can see the water lines here. I think I have something to change about the numbers, and it is and we will here we have got number 0, that is not in here, number 2, 4, 6 and 8. 8 is there. So but here number 8, and when we follow this line, we do got a very, very specific shape between number 1 and number 2. And due to this, we can cut out a piece of card, small, and appreciate it between these two modes on this height. And now it is important to look if you've got a hull that is going back to the inside, thumble home. If you've got something like this and then back in here, something back in here, like on French ships very often, you have the problem that these layers in here are suddenly becoming a mess, let's call it like this. So we are quite easy with this here. Here we've got our number 10 over here. Certainly I haven't drawn it in, but we've got here our lines from here to here, from here to here, and then you can see this. Where are you, other side? Here's number 10 dash, no, number 10 without dash, and then you can see we do get the upper keel, and we do come exactly in here. So our deck and our keel, without this bumper planking, I don't know the word I have to ask with, so we are right in our copy, in our paper copies. What is important is the problem of laser copying is the, let's weight this up so it is not going away. The paper is heating up to dry the powder ink on the surface. But due to this, as it is wood, it's going to work something like this. And so you get a lots of errors. And to print them on an ink printer. It's very, very expensive. I do remember my my copies for the Saint-Philippe to size her down from 1 to 48 to 1 to 64 costs a fortune. It costs more than twice the price of the monography. So, and that's what we've done today. Hopefully it does give you an idea of the plenty of thoughts you have to make about these things. And at the very end I want to show you a tool that is even in cardboard modeling very helpful. It's called a awl. Ale. Don't ask me. I think it is called. It is written AWL, and it is usually it's a shoemaker's tool to get your holes in thick leather. And you do have got the very pointy top, and due to this on cardboard, let's have a look. Where's my piece of cardboard? Here we've got it. Yes. If you want to draw a line, let's do it like this. Let's draw in. Hopefully you do it. Yeah, hopefully I think. So here we've got this line. Then we can follow this line very easy with our pointy pencil, little pencil. You see? And then the trick I've learned is we want let's look for 3.5 millimeters. 3.5 millimeters we've got in here. So we have to put the nearly, hopefully you can see it, nearly below, and then you press your, and then we don't do it here again. We do a new measurement, 3.5 millimeters, 3.5 millimeters. We do the same thing again in here. So what we should get, the perfect parallel lined scratch in the paper. Let's have a look. That looks quite right to me, and perhaps that's a reason why it is called scratch building. If you've got any other suggestions, I would like to read them in the comments. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, and we'll see us again next Sunday afternoon, Greenwich time. Have a nice day. Bye. Best wishes from Berlin, Christian.